Today we are talking about the best discoveries for me this year. I've got 14 of them, so if you want to know which fragrances I discovered and really loved this year, some of them are designer, some of them are niche, some of them are new releases, some of them are old that I discovered this year, definitely keep on watching. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Hi, my name is Monika, and on this channel we talk about fragrances. So if you are interested in fragrances, then definitely subscribe to this channel and also press the notification bell to get notified when I post next, because sometimes YouTube just doesn't show you my videos and I know it for a fact. So by pressing that notification bell, you are sure that you'll be shown my videos, basically, if you subscribe. But now let's get on with this list. This is Sketch from Maison Violet, and this is a fragrance house that I first heard of on Yes Fury's YouTube channel. But yeah, this fragrance is such a beautiful powdery vanilla fragrance. It fills a room when you wear it. It's so strong. It's one of my favorites because it's got this freshness to it too. It's got classy vanilla scent, and I love fragrances that stand the test of time, and I feel like this definitely will. To me, this smells extremely high quality. It smells so powdery, kind of soft, but it's truly unisex and kind of unusual in a way. So I feel like I'm discovering like a gem, because you can't really get it in many stores. You have to purchase it from the site. It's a very, very nice fragrance, and as you can see, it's been used a lot this year. Okay, let's go to the house of Navitus Parfums next. This year they released a trio of fragrances at the beginning of this year, I feel like, yeah. And my most favorite one was Arcanum. This, oh my gosh, this is a fragrance for me. When I first smelled it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is just a perfect fragrance for me, because as you might know, I love darkness in fragrances. What I mean by that, I like patchouli a lot. I like woodiness, just something that really grounds the fragrance, makes it long lasting. And this is such a unique fragrance. It's got beautiful cherry almond accord, which I'm obsessed with too. It smells like cherry pie to me, like a very luxurious cherry pie. It's got a perfect balance of darkness and sweetness. It's truly unisex. It's a fragrance that I've been wearing a lot during the winter time now in December. Such a standout fragrance. The quality of ingredients in Navitus Parfums is top notch. So this one was one of my favorites this year, and another one was Opaluntas. Opaluntas. This is a more of a manly cologne on the spectrum if you just want to like place it somewhere. And this is a fruity, a little bit sweet, woody, not fruity, citrusy, like a bit fruity. It's got some citruses and I think apple or something in there. Woodiness also. It's got a refreshing woodiness, I would say, and it's kind of Moorish to me. I want to smell it and smell it. It's intense, it's quite long lasting, it's very manly to my nose. So if you like woody scents, then check out this one from Navitus and see if you like it. They also do these kind of smaller bottles. Resin Sakura. This sample I rediscovered because I had it in my collection, but sometimes I honestly like buy some samples and it takes me quite a while to actually test them properly, and I don't know, I missed this one. And then I sprayed it on and oh my gosh, such a perfect manly real scent. It's got some suede, it's smooth, it's kind of a bit soft, on the softer side, this one. It's a manly, dry, woody scent. It's beautiful, and I feel like this is something that is light enough to wear every single day. And I sometimes like very, very heavy, woody, incensey fragrances, whereas this one is like a lighter take on that sort of fragrance DNA, and I love it. Next is one of those, a really intense, dark, incensey, woody scent. Sakura from Laboratorio Olfattivo. So intense, so piercing. If you're looking for heavy incense, kayak wood, cedarwood scent, it's got some spices, some saffron. It's so good, so manly, so real smelling. It's one of the standouts, my favorite from Laboratorio Olfattivo at the moment from what I've tried. It's Papyrus Moleculaire. I've got loads of samples in this because I've got so many favorites, I can't really possibly buy them all. This is kind of like Labo Santal 33, but more high quality, and it's so smooth, so real, such a great unisex scent if you like Santal 33 but you're looking for something a bit different. This is awesome. This release from April this year, I think. I had to get my hands on it. I love all of the L'Homme Ideals, and this one is no exception. I blind bought it and I don't regret it at all. It's kind of Christmassy to my nose. It's a Christmassy version of the Eau de Parfum from L'Homme Ideal from Guerlain, and it's a tobacco scent. It's got this cherry almond accord, beautifully spicy, kind of fresh too. If you're comparing it to Arcanum, it's much of a lighter scent. It's manly. It's just such a great composition from Guerlain. I couldn't be happier with this release. Let's quickly go to the house of Carner, Barcelona. My favorites are Tardes, or Tard, and this one kind of reminds me a bit of L'Homme Ideal line, that vibe. And I don't agree that it's feminine, solely feminine, because I've heard some people say that it's very feminine. To me, it's kind of similar when you smell it against like Guerlain, L'Homme Ideal. It's kind of like got a similar vibe. I know it's not like the same fragrance, but it's got that fresh almondy scent, which is very nice and I think very wearable. It's not a heavy scent, it's a nice light powdery cherry almond scent, and I really, really love it. I think it's unique. I think they're doing something cool with their fragrances. Love it. Some of the notes are cedarwood, celery, plum, geranium, rose, rosewood, heliotrope, tonka bean, and musk. It's a soft fragrance, but I wouldn't agree that it's feminine. I think it's very unisex. Palo Santo. Oh my gosh, this is a gourmandish scent of my dreams. It can be a bit too gourmandish, too sweet, I think, for some people, but I'm having fun with this fragrance when I wear it. This fragrance, it's very caramelly. You can smell the sweetness and kind of, I always thought that caramel had this cold smell to it too, and this really does it well. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but yeah, I always felt like it had that. It's got a rum accord, it's got woodiness, it's a beautiful woody vanilla with a bit of a milky note, so it kind of, I've heard that it can stink to some people of like milkiness, but I love it. I absolutely I think it's a fun fragrance. Next, it's Rema 11 X1 or 11 if you can read Roman numerals. And this one I really like as a unisex scent again. This one, the notes are cardamom, black pepper, Moroccan mint, saffron, cinnamon, nutmeg, jasmine, coriander, wood, soft amber, and musk. And it's such a beautiful. This one it's my favorite from this line, personally. I just love how it smells like a warm kind of Christmassy drink, but it's got some freshness in there too, but it does smell like a Christmas drink. If you don't like cardamom or nutmeg, then you might have a problem with it. Another designer, Moschino Toy Boy. I really like this rose scent. If you're looking for a rose scent and you're a guy, this is a great release. I think it was released maybe last year, but I only got my hands on it this year because you guys really seem to like it, and I thought, okay, let's just give it a go, and I really love it. I think it's a nice, unique take on a designer scent. If you're looking for a really, really nice designer rose gentlemanly scent, check it out. Next, we are going to House of Amouage. It's this year's release. It's Interlude Black Iris. This scent is a jaw dropper scent. Oh my gosh. This is such a great release. This smells like $1 million business that brings you loads of money every single month. It is so oriental, so strong, but it's got this softness in there, a bit of vanilla, and it's softer than the original Interlude. It's a better fragrance for me personally than Interlude. I love it more. It makes it, the softness just makes it better for me. So strong, so high quality. This smells expensive. I really love this one, this release, and this could be a very good you scent. If you're looking for a scent to make yours, you will be asked what you're wearing because it's just so unique, so well done. Smells like money to me personally. Roja Harrods exclusive edition Oud. This is an oud scent, and it's so fresh and yummy. It's so juicy in the opening notes. I really like it, together with oud and just the dryness of it. It's a fantastic combination. I have really gotten into ouds this year. I've been able to appreciate them more, and this is one of those releases that I really love when my husband wears it. He really loves it too. It's one of the standouts of the year. It's such a good fragrance. I highly recommend you checking it out. I think you can buy it in Harrods only, pretty much, or maybe on their site. But yeah, a great oud fragrance if you are an oud lover and you want maybe an everyday oud fragrance. You can wear it pretty much every day because it's just a fresher oud scent. Fragrance de Bois, New York, Fifth Avenue. This fragrance, I admit, we've been fighting for it with M. One of us wants to wear it, the other one wants to wear it too, and we're like, no, we need to decide which one of us will wear it today. Such a good winter scent. It's so smooth, caramelly. It smells like a soft cashmere blanket. It's got some beautiful rose, beautiful soft sweetness to it. It's so elegant, so timeless, such great quality. This really made me want to just curl up on the sofa and just sit there with a blanket and read a book. It's such a magical scent. Fully unisex, me and Em both wear it. Very wearable oud. The last one is BDK's Rouge Smoking, and it impressed me so much this year when I discovered it. This scent, I just fell in love. As soon as I sprayed it, I knew I was going to buy it. It's been fresh in my mind throughout the year, like, yes, I want to buy it. As soon as I can get it, I will. And it's such a beautiful cherry, cozy, smooth scent. It's got spices, it's got everything that I love. It smells sexy to me, and I want to wear it this year. I want to be able to wear it during this winter, so I bought it. Let me know what are your standout fragrances, best discoveries this year in the comments. Pick one. I know it's hard, but pick one and let me know in the comments what are your best what is your best discovery this year. Remember, if you love a fragrance, you can wear it. And I'll see you all again very, very soon. Bye guys.